Hey guys, welcome to Slacker Gaming, where all slackers can game. If you are not already a part of the community, then hit that red subscribe button to become part of Slacker Nation. In the last episode, you saw us finish up the first half. We ended up being 78-19, 20 and a half games above San Diego. So finishing up in the first half, we did very, very well, and we are ready to take on the second half and finish that in this episode. So if you'd like to watch and see if we make the playoffs, stick around. So halfway through the season, we're 78-19, so let's push to finish the second half strong. Let's see if we can get 120 wins. I think we can do that. I think we can get it done. We just got to be able to perform, and right now we're looking good. We're going into the top of the seventh inning, up 3-2 on San Francisco.
Sam Selman is on to pitch out.
So San Francisco tying it up in the top of the eighth, bottom of the eighth, Betts up. Let's see if he can get it started.
1-2.
When Betts going to get a hold of this one, he's going to send it out to right field and over the fence, and just like that, Mookie Betts giving the Dodgers back the lead in the bottom of the eighth.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base.
And Mike Moustakas going to hit a double to right field and score. Bellinger, the Dodgers up 5-3 in the bottom of the eighth. Muncy up. He's going to get a hold of this one. And it is over the fence. Max Muncy sending a two-run blast over the fence. That's his 30th of the season. And the Dodgers increase that lead.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, and that ball's absolutely.
And Pollock going deep as well. The Dodgers are out here hitting home runs left and right. Pollock is number 19th of the season, and that'll be the third of the inning.
Those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And he gets strike three called to end it here.
And a strikeout by Jansen there is going to finish this one up. Dodgers again having a huge eighth inning, scoring 5 after giving up a run in the eighth and tying it. They come back with 5 of their own, winning 8-3 against San Francisco. The perfect way to start off the second half of the season. So the 2 wins against San Francisco there, 3rd, 4th, so the sweep of San Francisco. And it looks like we're going against the Brewers now and see if Walker Buehler can complete a perfect game to make history. Again, we've tried this 3 times this year, not able to do it, but we are up 7-0, so hopefully we can get that win at least, and hopefully pitch well enough that we can get him some sort of boost.
For most of the game, it was
So a new trade being sent our way. I'm not exactly sure who we should go with here. We could go with JT Realmuto. I feel good and confident with what we have at catcher, but this would just up our catcher there. Second base, not worried about. Plus, Colton Wong's not really a guy I want. Freddie Freeman would be a nice bat to have, but I'm not sure he would play much, to be honest with you, because he only plays first and third, and both of those spots we really have full. So I think we're going to go with JT Realmuto and just have 2 great catchers on the year. Plus, we're not really giving up too much. We're giving up a potential B potential guy, but nothing that we have to worry about this year. So gonna make the trade there after we got some wins against the Brewers and the Marlins, and let's get it started with JT Realmuto in the player lock. Right now we're 85-19, projected at 119 wins. I told you to start this, I wanted to be at 120, so we're right there. We just got to keep winning, got to keep playing well, and let's get it started.
trying to impress his new boys, justify the investment they made in him. His coaches will try to get him.
Not a good player lock game there, but we don't get any boost, but we do get the win, so add it to our total. In the win column, we are on our way to 120 wins. The win against the Marlins, and we're going to keep strolling along here. 2 more wins against the Marlins, a win against the Twins. Let's go for the sweep of the Twins. I believe it's 6 or 7 in a row now. So let's beat the Twins, continue the win streak. Right now we're 89-19 through 108 games, so killing it right now. Dodgers, top of the 7th, bases loaded, down 1-0. Let's get the win.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. On a line.
Beatty going to single, and that's going to get the lead. Bellinger coming in late with the slide, and the Dodgers not only tying the game up, but taking the lead on this single from Beatty. And Pollock going to send this one out to center left field, and that's going to score another 2 runs on the double. And just like that, Dodgers are up 4-1 after coming into the inning with 2 outs, 0-1. So scoring 4 runs. And just like that, Jansen in. A little scary there at the end, but Jansen gets the save. Dodgers get the 4-1 win after coming back down in the 7th inning, hanging up 4 runs in the 7th, gives them the win, and we continue the win streak. So increasing the win streak there into the second half of the season. So we sweep 2 people in a row, and we got another trade coming up here. Normally I take Salvi, but we already have enough of the catchers, so we're actually gonna take Marcell Ozuna, mostly because Kiki Hernandez doesn't really play much for me, and Marcell Ozuna could really help out at left field, and I just feel like he's a better all-around player. So let's go ahead and because he's one of my favorite players, we're gonna go ahead and grab Ozuna here from Atlanta, and we are going to play with him against the Arizona Diamondbacks.
For 2 games so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing, and this one is
Ozuna gonna get a hold of this one. The animation, and this one's out. Marcell Ozuna not having the greatest day, but he gets a single, then he gets walked and gets the RBI from the walk, and now a home run, a solo blast, 412, 106 exit velocity. Ozuna, welcome to your new team.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up is the right field.
And Ozuna does it again, this time low and outside. The first one was a high and outside. This one's low and outside. It doesn't matter. Ozuna takes this one over the fence as well. Ozuna played out of his mind. 4 bats, 3 hits, 3 runs, 2 home runs, and 3 RBIs, giving LA the victory 10-6. So keep the winning streak going. Marcell Ozuna definitely going to get a boost for that performance. Let's see what he gets for the season-long boost. So he gets 3 pluses on the boost, and we get another boost in the win column. So keep the runs coming, keep the wins coming. Let's keep rolling. So another 2, 3, 4 wins against Arizona, 5 wins against San Diego. So 5 in a row we have won, and it looks like we're going to be playing the second San Diego game to keep the win streak alive. Going into the game, we're down 8-7 in the bottom of the 6th. Your Dodgers are 95-19 through 114 games. Right now it looks like we're projected to win 123 games. Bases juiced, bottom of the 6th. Real Muto up, and he's gonna get a hold of this one, and this one's gonna be gone. A grand slam in the bottom of the 6th. Real Muto coming up and hitting a grand slam, his 17th home run of the year. This one blasted out 439 feet, 107.7 exit velocity, and just like that, the Dodgers are ahead of San Diego. Never leave this team out. This team just puts up runs left and right. Another home run for your Dodgers.
For the 7th here, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Grisham, still going back. And it's gone as they add still another.
And just like that, Jock Peterson hitting a solo bomb as well, adding to the lead.
That bat, get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
There's a swing and a high drive into left.
JT Real Muto finding one down low. He's going to go down and golf it. And another home run, 421 feet. Real Muto with a shot. So a strikeout there, and another victory for the Dodgers, winning 13-8. Absolute blowout there at the end, scoring 6 in the 6th inning, 1 in the 7th, 1 in the 8th. And the win by 5 runs, going to keep that winning streak going. So adding to the current winning streak, 2 wins, Another win to the Mets. Finally losing to the Mets. Finally losing a game. We are well on our way to the 120 wins that we wanted at the beginning of the season. We are 121 games into the season, and right now we are 101 and 20. We are 35 games up on the Padres. We're projected to win 125. We wanted 120. Thought it could be done, and right now it's looking very good for us. But let's jump in and give Max Muncy a player boost. Even though he didn't really need it, he's hitting 334, 40 home runs, and 102 RBIs.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A ball that's carrying. Gone!
Well, just like that, Max Muncy going deep with his 41st home run of the season in the player lock game. Muncy, a 2-run blast to help the Dodgers. So the 2-hit game gives the Dodgers another win. So we're up to 102 and 20 being the record and cruising through the second half of the season. And just like that, we're going to add to the wins. There's another win to San Francisco, another win against Arizona. We're going to have a chance to officially clinch the division. And guys, we're only 124 games in out of 162, and we are ready to clinch the division. We are up 38 games over the Padres right now. We are 104 and 20 through 124 games. We are expected to win 126 game. So let's run into this game. Let's clinch the division and be done with the season. And oh wait, let's roll into the playoffs over 120 wins and win us a World Series. And like that, Jansen with a strikeout, and that's going to be the game. Your Dodgers just clinch their division. Not sure how many games it will let us play after this. Usually once you clinch it, it's done letting you play, but we'll wait and see. I want to get to that 120 win season. That's what I wanted. Starting it out, I wanted 120 wins, and right now we are really, really close to it, and I think we can get it done. So hopefully we can get 120 wins before the end of the season, but we just clinched the division. It gets the Diamondbacks another win, Cubs win, 2 Cubs wins, 3, and it looks like we're going to be playing the 4th Cubs game. So we are rolling in the wins right now. I believe we are 5 or 6 games in a row on a win streak. Right now, 109 and 20 through 129 games. We are killing it, projected to win 128. We are 11 games away right now. 11 wins away, from winning as many as I wanted to win at the beginning of the season. We're going to look at some of the stats. Batting average, we're 2nd with Corey Seager, 4th with Moustakas, 6th and 7th and 9th. So we got a bunch of guys up here that are killing the ball. Hits, Seager leading with 169 hits. Doubles, Belly with 38, tied for 2nd. Triples, we do have JT Real Muto with triples apparently. Apparently he's fast. Who knew? Home runs, Cody Bellinger at 42, 41 with Max Muncy, 40 with Moustakas, 36 with Seager. So absolutely obliterating everyone. We are 6th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd. Freddie Freeman in 1st right now with 45 home runs. RBIs, Cody Bellinger leading with 123, Moustakas with 115, and then Muncy with 111. Down here is Seager, Betts, and Turner also on there. Looking at the runs, we are 1st through 6th with our players, and that's basically what I wanted to look at. We are killing it, destroying everyone. Let's go look at divisions. Right now, we have 109 wins, 20 losses. We've won 11 in a row, 48 and 5 in our division. At day, we are 34 and 2 at day games. Let's look and see 85 wins for the Yankees. So the closest to us is 85 wins. We are at 109. So let's get into this game. Let's continue to get those wins up. Let's see how high we can get. Let's see how many wins we can get before the season's over. So we could not come back and sweep, and that's going to be the first one we failed in a while. So now we're actually on a cold streak, something we have not been on basically all season long. Lost against the Cubs, lost against the Rockies, a win against the Rockies, loss, win, loss, win. continuing to go, and it looks like we are into August now, August 1st. August 1st, 139 games in. We are 114 and 25, so still 6 games away from the 120 wins that we wanted at the beginning of the season. But right now we're trying to pin a loss on our division rival. Top of the 8th, we are up 5-4. Arizona, bases loaded. Let's get this win.
Peterson will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so.
Jock Peterson in for the pinch hitter. And Jock gets a hold of this one. Does it have enough? Yes, it does. A grand slam by Jock Peterson. Another grand slam by him. 9th on the season. 433 feet. Peterson going ham on people. Pinch hitting home runs left and right for the Dodgers. And that's going to send them up 9-4.
Line toward right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Now it's cut off.
And another run on the double from Gavin Lux, brought up in September call-ups. So a few more added runs on, and then a few given up in the 9th. Dodgers winning this one 13-7, so definitely increasing those wins. So the win adding to the heat. Arizona win both games there. Set the all-time record seasons wins record. Apparently it's only 116. We're going for 117. And guess what? We are at 141 games into it. Our record is 116 and 25. So let's enter this game and let's win the most games we possibly can. Right now projected at 128. Let's get it done.
Swung on, and this ball is
and Seager gonna add to the lead. Gonna add 2 more on the 2-run home run. The Dodgers up 4-0.
Final strike of the evening.
And that fly out will do it. The Los Angeles Dodgers setting the record for the most wins in a season. Congratulations. And success there, adding to the success we've already had. And that will probably be the rest of the season, I would guess, and setting the record. A win against the Brewers, another win, sweeping the Brewers. Finally losing to the White Sox, a loss to the Arizona Diamondbacks. We are continuing to roll through these, and wins everywhere. And guys, we have set the record with 135 wins and 27 losses. In the entire season. We were expected to win 116, which is still absolutely crazy. And what do? We go out and win 135 games in a season. So 135 and 27 is our record. We finished the second half, win 19 more than we were supposed to. We finished first in division, first in batting, first in pitching, first in fielding, and still somehow our front office is only a B+. Not 100% sure how that actually works, but definitely better than that. Division secured and looking to add a World Series title, and that's exactly what we're going to do in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also feel free to hit that red subscribe button and comment down below and let me know if you've ever had a team get more than 135 wins in a season. Until next time, Slacker out.